How narcissist brains work differently from yours. Ever feel like conversations with a narcissist go nowhere? Like you're talking, but they never really get it? That's not just personality. It's how their brain processes information. Today, we'll unpack 6 striking differences in the way they think. And by the end, you'll understand why even ordinary memories don't stick the same way they do for you. 1. Silence feels like danger to them. Picture this. You enjoy a rare, quiet moment with a friend, sipping coffee without words. For you, the stillness is comfortable, maybe even soothing. But for a narcissist, their brain treats silence like an alarm clock blaring at 3 a.m. They're wired to fear the absence of external validation, so quiet stretches are interpreted as rejection or disinterest. Instead of peace, they feel panic. Their brain lights up like a "find attention now" signal, pushing them to fill the air with stories, boasts, or interruptions. You see calm, they feel crisis. 2. Criticism is processed as injury, not feedback. For most people, a little critique stings, sure, but the brain quickly files it under useful information. Narcissists don't have that filing cabinet. Their brain translates even mild correction, like, "Hey, you spelled that wrong," as if someone just took a swing at them. The stress centers fire up, the self-protection instincts take over, and suddenly you're not in a discussion anymore. You're in a courtroom where they're defending their entire identity. What looks to you like a minor note feels to them like a full-blown attack, and their brain reacts accordingly. 3. They don't store warmth the way you do. Think about a compliment you got last week. You can probably recall it and feel a little spark of joy all over again. That's your brain replaying stored positive feedback like a highlight reel. Narcissists, on the other hand, have trouble with that. Their brain doesn't hold on to emotional nourishment for long. A compliment vanishes like smoke. That's why they seem endlessly hungry for more praise. They can't save it for later. It's like trying to stay full after eating cotton candy. Sweet in the moment, gone in seconds. 4. Anticipation hits harder than the actual reward. For you, the excitement before a big night out fades into contentment once you're there. For them, the buzz of "something great is about to happen" is stronger than the event itself. Their brain spikes with dopamine during the chase, not the catch. That's why you might notice them lighting up when planning, boasting, or imagining glory, only to look oddly flat when it actually arrives. The buildup is their high. The real thing? A letdown. They're wired to crave pursuit more than satisfaction. 5. Other people register more as mirrors than characters. Your brain sees others as fully fleshed out people with inner worlds as complex as your own. Narcissist brains don't consistently generate that same recognition. Instead, others often get processed as reflective surfaces, tools for feedback, admiration, or proof of status. It's not always malicious. It's simply how their perception is built. They look into you not to see you, but to see themselves more clearly. That's why interactions can feel hollow. You're cast as a mirror in their mental theater, not a co-star. 6. Their memory filters out the ordinary. Your brain loves to archive the everyday, the casual laughs, the shared meals, the ordinary Tuesday moments. Narcissists' brains tend to skip those files. They hold on to extremes, the dazzling wins, or the humiliating lows. Everything in between is background noise. That's why they can retell stories of triumph or betrayal with movie-level detail, yet look puzzled if you ask about last month's dinner plans. Their brains tag the dramatic as important, while the rest quietly vanishes into the void.